I'm not married. I have beautiful children.
How many?
8.
By how
8.
many women?
3. And this is the kicker. I want more.
Father of 8 children with multiple women still wants or still desire to have many more children. He said he still wants to have more children. Of course, I'm very sure he's not going to have those children with those already women. He will go out there and look for fresh women that, okay, I want more children, then I'm going to, sleep with you and get children as they do, right? What is your take on men or fathers or men that decide to just go out there and just pick women, different women, because they have the desire to have so many children which they will not be there to take care of? So the desire to have so many children, what is your take on men that go to different women or just have children everywhere just because they feel like they are financially stable to take care of those children? Let me go ahead and roll this clip for you all to watch to the end, and I'll be back to share my thoughts at the end of the video.
A lot of people see my situation and not think that I'm not high functioning.
What situation?
Okay, so
By multiple women? What's the intent
I
of
just
this?
want
Or
God
by
to
your
bring
wife?
him. I just want God to bring him.
Oh, okay.
My desire to get married is lower than my fear of divorce. So, as you had said, Dr. Brian, you said it, I didn't say it, I will agree. I'm just taking my time.
You're not taking your time.
I am, though.
You're being very action-based. You're not taking your time.
I'm taking my time.
You're being very action-based. You have 8 kids with 3 different women.
Yes.
You are creating, procreating, and multiplying. That is not taking your time. You're being very selectively active. Okay? So you're creating, and disclaimer, the kids are innocent, they are beautiful and amazing. Anything I say has nothing to do with them babies. But you are proactively choosing where you want to be active at and where you want to take your time. You want to take your time in having a wife because of your own fears. But you will, and I say this with all respect and love, what I'm about to say next, okay, Cam? But you will selfishly create broken families, even if you're in their life and you're a proactive father, and I believe you're an amazing daddy. I can only imagine with just your presence and knowing you. But these families are still broken. Every child cannot have Papa in the house with them. So some child, if not all, will end up with some kind of deficit without daddy being there. Now, you chose to do that. I'm not saying you sat there and woke up one morning and said, I want to be selfish today, so I'm going to go make a baby. Not saying that at all. But those are selfish acts at the expense of your fear. And yeah, that is a low functioning behavior to say that I'm going to build these houses and put kids and these beautiful women and kids in them, but I ain't going to create a home in them. I'm going to wait till I dissipate my fear to find a wife where I'm still going to be fearful with, because there's no such thing as not having some type of nerve or some type of feeling behind marrying somebody. And then I'm going to build a home with her while all these other beautiful babies have houses. That's completely unfair and that's selfish. And so, yes, you're taking your time in this department, but you're not taking your time in this department, which means you're compartmentalizing. And compartmentalizing never works. Compartmentalizing hurts everybody involved. Everybody who's in this box and that box and this box and that box and this box. And then here you go over here trying to figure out what box you're going to feed or entertain or do. Then you're looking outside to figure out who's your next victim to put in the box. It's unhealthy.
For me, most of the time, children born like this are always broken, most of the time, right? Because there's actually implication. There's definitely going to be impact on the mom, even the dad, and even the children, right? The children, they're going to have absent father. Because I personally feel like if you want to have a family, if you want to have children, just have it the right way. Get married and be there for your children, right? Not you going or having multiple children. How are you going to be there for them as a father? Because it doesn't make sense. And when it comes to having children, aside from that, there's more to being a father than being financially stable. It doesn't just have to be money, because I feel like men these days, they feel like, oh, once I am very wealthy, once I can provide, then I'm going to be a good father. If you're not going to be there for your children, aside from money, then you're not a good father, because most of the time it is not just you being just providing alone will make you a good father. So I feel like probably that is what is running through his head, like, oh, I can afford it, I can afford to have 20 children, then let me have it. Having so many children or having so much money does not determine that, oh, does not mean that you should have so many children. To me, I don't feel like it makes sense. What is your take? And I personally don't feel like those children will grow up well. And even with that, those mothers serve. They're going to be single mothers. They're going to be single mothers. How, like, it's even very difficult for you to, as a mom, in a married home, like you have your husband with you, your father with that is even supportive. It is difficult for you to take care of children, like with support that you have with your husband. Now imagine that you are a single mom, probably one of them have like 3 kids already. How would like it's going to affect the mother, and that's one way it's going to affect the mother. Like being a single mom is no joke. I kind of appreciate those single moms because they do most of those things alone. You have to be the dad for them because a dad must be there 24 hours. Even if you're a dad that travels, at least you know that your presence is there. Your children will feel your presence. But you thinking that you're financially stable, and that is the reason you can just go out there and just, impregnate women that, oh, and that is what most celebrity does. These musicians just see one lady will just come out, now I'm pregnant for so artist, I'm the second baby mama. You see them say, oh, this is the first baby mama, the second baby mama. A lot of celebrities, even if they are not celebrities, a lot of men want to do it because they have money. They feel like they can control women with their finance. And because they want to, have so many children, and because they feel like they have money or they have inheritance, and they just feel like, okay, let me have these children with these women and I will not be there. All I will just need to do is give them money and they will take care of them. The impact on the mom, for me, I feel like it's going to be very extra work for her. Extra work being a mom, being a single mom. Then those children are definitely going to grow up in a broken home because just imagine you're just out there, you're at the supermarket, then you just see like someone that looks like you and be like, I'm your brother. Oh, you're my brother. My dad, like I kind of feel like all these men that just go out there and just sleep with women and try to impregnate them. What if the daughter or one girl just got married her brother? She would not know because you just go out there and sleep with people and get them pregnant. What if they don't know each other and eventually they meet in the future? Because anything can happen. What is your take on fathers or men generally? Because I won't call them a father, although they are a father, but I won't call them a good father. What is your take on men that just come out to be like, oh, I'm financially okay. I want more children. Even right now that I have 8 children, right now he's already causing chaos already with 8 children with multiple women. It's like 3 women, right? It's already a problem for me in my own years. But now it said it wants more. I feel like it's going to be a problem. It's going to be more problem. What is your take on men that just go out there to feel like, oh, I'm okay, I can take care of these children because I have money and no problem, I'll just go out and sleep with so many women and get them pregnant and let them have my babies. I want to have a legacy. I want my name to be there. I don't want my name to die. Like, the way they kind of say. What is your take? Let me know your thought in the comment section. It's a short clip I said share with you all today. And thank you all so much for tuning in today's video. It's your girl, Maria Davis. And don't forget to like and share and subscribe. And please turn on the post notification bell to get notified as soon as I upload another interesting video like this one. And of course, I'll see you in my next one. Bye.